Okay, so I just decided to try something really quick using my curl enhancing smoothie after I've conditioned my hair. And I have a video on quick coils, but I don't have one on finger coils. Now that my hair is a little bit longer, I tried the quick coils with the brush, and it was just a lot harder than I wanted it to be. So I figured, why not just try actual finger coils? So I'm just taking some product hair smoothie. You can use gel or whatever you want. And I combed it through to make sure that the ends weren't tangled. And I'm just grabbing sections. Twirl it. Guess I'm starting at the scalp and working my way down. You see that? Okay. Just gonna do some more. Section that off. My hair is still damp. I just did the avocado treatment. An avocado deep treatment mask. Take a little bit more of the product. I don't have my, it's kind of hard to see. I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, pull this part. Twist. And let them come back. These are a little bit easier. These are actually a lot easier than what I thought. I did one of my girlfriend's hair like this, but I didn't know how it worked out on mine. And I'm not doing these super small because I don't want my, when I untwist them, I want them to come out a little bit bigger. So, still twisting. I hope you guys can see this all the way to the end. And I don't know if this is too much product or what. But it doesn't hurt to try, right? Okay. So turning a little bit more. Put on more product if you're going to use a hair butter or gel or whatever. Gel actually holds the ends of the hair good as long as you have some olive oil or something on there to keep it from drying out. Okay. And you all have to remember, I still have straight hair, so I'm probably going to have a lot of these just popping up, but it's cool. Okay, so I'm almost done with my finger coils. And they don't have to be perfect because I'm not wearing them out like this. I just really want to have them coiled so when I take them out that they're all kind of spirally all over. So I just got this part left and I've done the back. I can't even imagine how cool it looks back there. And that's the side. Some of these I realized I did kind of big, and I could tell I did those large because the ends are kind of poofy, like this one here. And I definitely know it's this one. So this one is a little bit bigger, so we can split that one into two and just untwist it since it's still wet and just wrap it. I'm starting at the root and then I'm going all the way down to the ends and I'm leaving it. So section off your hair however you're going to do it. Just using my little combs. You can dampen your hair if you need to. And I'm still using a Shea Moisture enhancing smoothie. Still using this. I did put olive oil on my hair before. And some kinky curly leave-in. So if you want, you can, I'm just doing that to make sure that the ends are smooth because I didn't comb it out just yet. Do it. Keep twisting to the ends. And let go. People use clips. I did not use clips. I just kind of went for what I knew because I did not know how this style was going to come out, or if I was even going to do the whole head. But I did, and it took me about an hour to do my whole head. Alright, so I guess I'm okay with this. Now if you twist it and your hair is a bit more shrunken than you want, you can always lengthen them. You can always pull your twists to however long you want them and in the direction that you want them. Take a hairpin or well, preferably a bobby pin. If I wanted to elongate let's say if I want to elongate these two, I will pull them and then I will clip them at whatever length just to keep them from stretching out. But I'll pin it a little bit lower. But anyway, you get the idea. But I don't care if they're shrunken up or not. So, gotta remember which way I twisted. I twisted a couple of these in different directions. Like some of these are this way and some of the back are the other way. Okay, so this is my hair. I'm gonna sit under the dryer for. Okay, so I'm back now. It is the next day, afternoon. I've taken my scarf off. And this is still my hair from yesterday. Last night. Shrunk up just a little bit more after being under the dryer. The reason I sat under the dryer before I went to bed was because I didn't want to lay on my coils while they were wet, because they would have came out flat and smashed. So that's the only reason. Other than that, just let them air dry. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of Shea Moisture in my hair, and it still feels pretty moisturized. But as you guys know, just a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I'm sure it doesn't even need it, but it's just habit for me. Makes me feel better. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking these loose. And my hair is already coated and everything, so you can start with the end piece and just pull and separate. And just wrap it back around your finger when you do, so that the hair keeps its shape. I don't even know how they came out, y'all. Let me do one in the front. You can see that better. Okay. So I'm just pulling the hair. Make sure it's coated, not snagged. Grabbing the root. And just pulling the hair apart. Like that. You could pull it apart and then not have like that. But I'm just still pulling it and kind of wrapping it and letting it bounce back. Now, ideally your coil out is going to look like little spiral curls. So just take this section that you twisted and you're separating that into maybe 3, 4, or 5 curls, depending on how big your sections are. I did mine kind of thick. You all see that? And if they still look too perfect for you, separate them a little bit more and don't wrap them around your finger. Just pull them and let them spring back. You can do that too if you don't want them to look so neat. Okay, so this is the small section that I've taken out so far. I'm going to go ahead and do pretty much the rest of my head, and I'll come back and we'll take out the last 2 or 3. See ya in a minute. Alright, I've taken out the majority, and all we have to do is take out the top. This is it so far. These are my finger coils being taken out, actual finger coils. The last one, yeah. Starting at the root. Okay. Alright, so now all the twists are taken, all the coils are loose. I think most of them are. I got some hidden ones in there. I guess I'll find them in a couple days. Alright, so this isn't bad. If you like a more uniform curl, I would definitely suggest trying a coil out. If I could redo this, I would do them in bigger sections, but I couldn't do them as big as I wanted because of the length of my hair not being as long as I wanted it to be. They would have just come loose on the ends, or my ends would have been frizzy. So the next step I'm going to do is pick or long comb just to separate some of the parts that I had and kind of lift up the roots. So stick your comb in. You don't want to disturb the curl pattern at the end. I bet you these will look better tomorrow. Sure they will. Okay. And I'm not trying to comb through. I just want to separate some of the parts. Like I said, if you love uniform curls, you know, a nice uniform look for your TWA, then this would be great. I like a little more wild and funky look or something. But it took me like an hour to coil it and 30 minutes to take it out. So I'm going to wear this for a few days and see what happens. And I really think it's going to look better on tomorrow anyway. For me lately, second day hair has been looking better. Alright, so this is it. This is my first actual finger coil out. I'm not really sure what else I can do with it. Probably, I guess you could accessorize. That's definitely true. I just want it to be kind of, I don't know, I want it to be a little bit more fuller and less perfect. But I'm sure it's going to be just fine given a couple days. So, this is the coil out day 1. I'm also going to include pictures over the next few days just to show you how much better it's going to look. Alright, so I'm going to include some pictures over the next few days or add to this video just so you can see what it's going to be looking out. So remember, this is day 1. Alright, see ya. Thanks for watching.